This is Heisman to Heisman.
Marcus, thanks for taking some time to spend with us to allow us to learn a little bit more about you. And you were going to stay on the West Coast coming from Hawaii and ultimately decided to go to Oregon. How was that transition from Hawaii to Eugene, Oregon?
It was tough. I was homesick. I spent a lot of time calling home saying, I don't know if I'm ready for this, and thinking how I should go back home and just go to school there. And it was really my parents that kind of kept me on that goal and just kept reminding me, like, hey, this is what you've always wanted to do.
We always talk about tough times don't last, tough people do, so you had to make that transition, and you brought that program to another level, in my opinion.
Eugene was a fun place to play. The community was diehard, Duck fans. It's all about each other, and it's all about how you can raise each other up.
Mariota touchdown!
As we look at your career and one of the most decorated players in Oregon history, and share with us a little bit about what you remember about that 2014 season.
We had a bunch of guys who were eligible probably to go play pro. Really the core group of those guys decided to come back. From that point on, we just kind of focused on each other.
Marcus Mariota has just gone deep.
The amount of hard work and dedication that the team showed made it an enjoyable ride, and one that I won't forget.
Marcus gonna run right. That's a Heisman move.
We all have that Heisman moment. I remember my Heisman moment sitting in the old downtown athletic club, and my knees started shaking. It was probably the most nervous I've ever been, and I'll never forget that. What do you think your Heisman moment was?
It was all surreal.
Marcus Mariota of the University of Oregon.
When my name was called, it just kind of sank in. I hate public speaking, so I was like, if I win, I have to control myself and get ready for this. And watching guys play college football, you see guys win the Heisman, and all of a sudden you're up there standing and you got to make a speech.
This is the hardest part. Mom, Dad, Matt, and the rest of my family, thank you.
I remember going back and watching the telecast, and there's an iconic shot of you staring at your father.
At that point in time, I was just thinking about all that him and my mom sacrificed for me, and it's just a lot of emotion comes out of it. Just was really thankful.
I'm truly grateful to have you guys in my life.
Your family sold their home to help in terms of your football development. Is that true?
My dad had been relocated to Washington, D.C., and it was kind of tough on my parents. So, they sacrificed what they considered their dream home, and I'm forever grateful for that. The least I can do is hopefully pay that back.